and welcome to Prudent Media. My name is SachinChatte. On this program, we take a look at the latest releases. Today, we will review the much-awaited ShahRukhKhan's Jawan. For me, the biggest takeaway from Jawan was about Indian jails. It looks like a great party place where the inmates perform a synchronized dance with the jailer, and they are all dressed in reasonably fancy light green colored clothes. The jail definitely looks better than the hospital and the healthcare system that the protagonist criticizes. At one point, it even looks like a ISRO lab where the inmates are creating prosthetics for the differently abled. That's at least Jawan for you. An almost 3-hour long film that feels even longer because it is devoid of any logic and where anything goes. We get it, it is a Bollywood film, so one can't expect much logic. But one expects the filmmakers to at least make an attempt to infuse some sense and sensibility in the film. ShahRukhKhan has the star power and a good screen presence, but that doesn't compensate for a script in which scores of people keep walking in and out of a jail as if it's a popular cafe. To call this screenplay wafer thin is an understatement. It assumes that the audience is dying for a masala film, never mind if the masala is very stale. To give it some credit, it does want to make a point about corruption, farmer suicides, and the system in general. At one point, ShahRukhKhan even launches into a long monologue about voting responsibility in elections. The thought of the Election Commission sponsoring that scene did cross my mind because it appeared like an EC advertisement. But it is all so very preachy on every count. From the dialogues to the scenes, the film has a subtlety of Sunny Deol's hand pump. ShahRukhKhan plays Azad, a jailer by profession and vigilante by choice who likes to hijack metro trains to prove how corrupt the health minister is. His mini-army consists of women played by SanyaMalhotra, Priyamani, etc. And they are all prisoners who can get in and out of jail whenever they like. To investigate the train incident, a hostage crisis specialist called Narmada, played by Nayanthara, is called, who remains on the scene even long after the hostage crisis is over. In an episode straight from the loony bin, the lady is a single mother and her little daughter is looking for a papa, making Azad the best candidate. The hostage crisis lady does a quick interview and before you know, it is wedding time. Voila! Just like that. But on the wedding night, she discovers that her freshly minted husband is not just a jailer but also a train hijacker. You see, when people shave their heads, no one can recognize them. That is what the script would like us to believe. The interval point introduces us to a cigar-chomping Azad Senior, who is also known as Vikram Rathore, and that's played by ShahRukhKhan again. And he also has a Wolverine-like hairstyle and can single-handedly decimate an army. Many sunrises ago, he was in the army when a mission went awry. Which brings us to the villain called Kali Gaikwad, played by Vijay Sethupathi. He is an arms dealer and a big-time crook who wants to install the party he has backed in government in the next election. Also, many moonrises ago, Wolverine lookalike had a wife, played by Deepika Padukone in a cameo, but that episode also ends in jail. Now the father-son duo have a task on their hands and there is plenty of action, but it is over the top. Even though the film is long, the climax looks hurried and Sanjay Dutt shows up. Thankfully, there aren't too many shots of him in slow motion. Whenever the film touches on social and political issues, it tries to school the audience. Those live messages that are being broadcast by the hero while the whole country is watching is nothing short of cringeworthy. There is immense talent in front of the camera. Nayanthara doesn't have a lot to do, but Vijay Sethupathi as the bad guy seems to be having a lot of fun. ShahRukhKhan infuses tremendous zest into both his characters. The film is clearly a vehicle to prop the star. But beyond that, there isn't much to write home about. Now, if this is what massy entertainers are, then count me out. I'm going to go with an average of 2 out of 5 stars for Jawan. If you're a ShahRukhKhan fan, you will like it. But as a film, it is just a run-of-the-mill film. Well, that's what I thought of Jawan. Do let us know what you think. Do write into us. Our address is features@prudentmedia.in. And we'll be back with more movie reviews. Till then, it's goodbye from me.
बाबा खंय हांव इतल्या म्हयन्यांनी घरा आयला आनी तूं
जाणा गो शाण्या तुझ्याच खातीर सुटी काडिल्ली पूण आतां अजिबात काय वेळ ना म्हाका
बाबा
अरे राव हे घे व्यवस्थित खा एकटोच खा
होय
वखद घे
हा.
टायमर घे विसरशी
घेता
नाजाल्यार मोबायलाचेर टायमर लाय पळया
सायबिणी करता
राव
आता कितें
हे घे
आता ही कित्याक
आज निमणी तारीख व्हडली लायन आसतली बिल्डिंगेचे भायर पावतली अरे कितलो वेळ वतान उबो रावतलो तूं अरे राव हे घे
आता हे कित्याक
अरे कितलो वेळ उबो रावतलो बस मदी मदी अरे आता हांगा कित्याक बसले तू चल बेगीन लायन केदी व्हडली जातली
अरे ही सगळी सर्कस कित्याक
तुका खबर ना
अगो लायटी बिल भरपाची आज निमणी तारीख
दवर ते सकल
हा?
बिल दी जाले
अशें कशें
गोंय सरकाराची करामत एका मिनिटान आसा थंयच्यान जायती बिलां भरात गोवा ऑनलायन सायटीर वचप आनी कंज्युमर डिटेल्स घालप मागीर UPI क्रेडिट कार्ड डेबिट कार्ड नेट बँकिंग जाय त्या पद्दतीन पेमेंट करप फक्त जाय ते इंटरनेट
ते तर आमचे कडेन आसाच तुजो पप्पा दिसभर फेसबुक व्हॉट्सॲप युट्यूब हातूंतच आसता म्हणल्यार आमी दोगांय तशें जाल्यार सोमते हे उदकाचे बिल
हांगा हाडटे हांव भरता
आता फक्त लायटीचे आणि उदकाचेच बिल न्हय तर बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट मॅरेज सर्टिफिकेट रेसिडेंस सर्टिफिकेट आणि हेर जायत्यो गोष्टी घरा बसल्या बसल्या goaonline.gov.in ह्या सायटीचेर आता सरकारी कचेरींत फावटी मारपाची गरज ना
आता इनलाईन नाही आता सगळ्या ऑनलाईन
दरेक गोंयकाराचो आधार डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंताचें गोंय सरकार.